and I'm presenting on nanoparticles and solar thermal collectors. So a twofold energy crisis is occurring right now. First and foremost, the burning of fossil fuels is creating environmental damage, which endangers human life in two ways, both through increased frequency of natural disasters, but also through droughts, which cause increased food scarcity. Second of all, the increasing global population, as well as industrialization of second and third world nations, is going to increase the demand for energy 100% over 30 years. And although the average household owner is asked to respond in an environmentally responsible way by changing their light bulbs or buying energy efficient appliances, a lot of things that most homeowners don't actually consider is the amount of energy that is used just to keep a comfortable temperature in their homes. So today, 75% of the energy used in your home is for space heating as well as water heating and cooling. So my research is used to convert solar energy into both electricity and heat for your home. So today you might see around Sydney plenty of solar panels that are on the roofs of homes around here, but what a lot of people don't actually know is that the efficiency of these solar panels decreases significantly with overheating. So as these solar panels overheat, they become less efficient and produce less electricity. Now you can mitigate this by flowing a fluid behind the solar panel and remove excess heat. And these are known as solar thermal PV collectors, which you can see right there. So typically water flows behind these cells, removing excess heat and also preheating the water. But the issue with this is that you can't actually generate much heat out of this water, because if you heat the water too much, you're going to overheat your cells and produce less electricity. So I'm striving to combat this issue with nanoparticles. Now, nanoparticles are about 1/1000th of the width of a human hair. And when you disperse these in fluids, you create nanofluids. Now, these nanofluids, they absorb a certain portion of the solar spectrum. And when these nanofluids are positioned between the sunlight and the PV cell, it absorbs only the portion of the sunlight which isn't easily converted into electricity by the PV cell. So the PV cell takes portion of the solar energy, and the nanofluid is heated with the rest of the energy. And by physically separating the nanofluid channel and the PV cell, you can generate much higher temperatures than standard PV thermal collectors. Now, the particles I use are both gold and silver, and while these are expensive, bought in bulk, they're in such low concentrations in the nanofluid that the nanofluid itself is less than $1 per liter. So at these low costs, these revolutionary nanofluids combined with this novel solar thermal photovoltaic collector can meet the heating and the electricity needs of the homes of the future without requiring any fossil fuels. Thanks.